What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Bloodline MyGM series. We are only one episode in, and we've already had some major hurdles to deal with both Naomi and Solo Sikoa being drafted to other brands, and the star power, I guess, not being there in the week one show has us sitting in 4th place. So we'll get into that in just a second. First, I want to say thank you to everyone who continues to take the time to like these videos, subscribe to the channel, and share these videos. It helps grow the community, and that means so much to me. Thank you guys for that. More on the CM Punk Upper Deck giveaway later on in this episode. For entry in the raffle, just simply leave a comment down below of where you guys are from, because I'm starting to notice there's a lot of different people who keep coming back to these videos, and they're all across the world. So let me know where you're coming from, coming to these videos, and leave those comment down below. That's how you can get an entry into the CM Punk raffle. There'll be another segment of Mackenzie Rips in this episode, so stay tuned for that. And without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. So here we are at week 2. Commissioner goal already of do not put Roman Reigns in a match this week is not the best. Would love to get I know a guy, because there's still a few more people we can get from the free agent pool. For a full reminder of the rules for this MyGM series, you can find those down in the descriptions below. But we don't need to do this if we don't want to this time around. We're not forced by Triple H's hand to do anything we don't want to do anymore. But I know a guy 3 could help gain 10 talent scout points, so that could be good. Where we left off last time around, we signed up Hikuleo to the squad. He is a giant. Apparently I added the wrong GOD member, because it was Tangaloa who made his debut on at Backlash, which was a really good card. Fans made that show. Let's just say if that was a 3 or 4 out of 5 show, that definitely became a 4 or even 5 out of 5 show with that crowd. That France crowd was awesome. But yeah, so apparently I added the wrong guy, even though if you check out the gear Tama, Tonga, and Hikuleo are wearing, very similar. It's Tangaloa who made his debut. So we still have at least 3 surprises that I can think of. 2 were wrestlers that people wanted to see in this series that are not in this game, and there is another member of the Bloodline who I've added. So we'll see if I can find them. I'm gonna go ahead and do check the power cards here and use the I know a guy too, because I think this could help. I'm going to use it this week because it'll get us 2 points, which lets us do either 2 random searches of rookies or established stars. But I think I can find the person who I'm looking for by searching the class. So I'm going to search specialist and see if they show up, because again, I'm not sure with this new created wrestler XP level. I don't know if they're at 10, 5, or 0. So I'm going to try out specialist and see what happens. And it doesn't look like they're there, which is unfortunate. Okay, so don't know, again, hero to the channel, Tiffany Stratton. Maybe I should have made a rule that it's Bloodline local talent and our girl, Tiffany Stratton, who had a great showing at Backlash. But as the rules state for now, it's only local talent creator wrestlers or Bloodline members. So unfortunately, nobody we can add here. So we'll search again for next week. We do have a good budget that's left over, so that is good to see. I think what we want going forward, I think it's going to be, of the 3 we can do right, 3 we can do right now, it's Brain the Dark, Adrian Buck, or Whitney Quaid, who could be used as the local talent we grow to legend. And I think it's going to be Whitney Quaid. 2 to 5, 3 to 5 promo skill, both satisfied. But we don't, the star power isn't really there for the women. We already got Roman, both the Usos, and Jordan Oliver, who are 20 in-ring XP. So I think we'll give the focus to Whitney Quaid, so we can play a power card on her already. We can actually play 2 power cards on her, which will be Get Schooled 1. Where are you, Whitney Quaid? There you go. So she should be level 1, which she is, and then this one here, I think should take her to level 6 even. Level 7, look at that. Okay, good. So now she has a new perk to unlock, which will be a match specialty, which is Submission or Extreme Rules. I think we're going to go Extreme Rules in this case. And there, we only got 13 more levels to go for Whitney Quaid to accomplish that challenge we set ourselves out. So now to book a show. Also assets here, you'll see this has been vetoed, so that is unfortunate because that was the one thing we actually increased. But the arena tier cannot get any higher unless the other 3 are all at that level. So just to explain that a little bit better, these 3, the road crew, basic effects, and local signage, all need to be at level 2 before we can up the arena tier to level 2. So just something that the AI weren't doing themselves, I think. So we were just running away when it came to money. And if we wanted to, every 5-week stretch, we could probably get a new roster from scratch. So that is not great. We want to keep it more even. So that's a way I thought about doing that. I think that was... I saw Ryan leave that in the comments, and there's definitely a few other people who had a variation of that as well. So that was one that was an easy add for this series. So we'll go with what rivalries we have ongoing. Just 2 right now, and 1 can't even wrestle. So we also got hit in episode 1 with a crazy stipulation, or I guess, or not stipulation, but situation of Triple H saying the most popular cruiser could not be booked on the show, and that was going to give us a Get School 3, which was a big card we needed for sure. I checked quickly, and that was Jey Uso who was the most popular cruiser, so I didn't book him. When I went to confirm the show, Triple H was not happy. It's because I'd booked Jimmy Uso, who had tied popularity with Jey, so I wasn't able to book either of them, which definitely hurt the show first time around. So we could now go and book at least one of them on the show, which is good. And I think what we'll do is Jey's 69 stamina could go up against Hikuleo right away. That could be a good match. And what I need to do is get a role change for Jimmy to become a face and link back up with his brother. Roman started a feud with Jordan Oliver. Both their stamina is okay, but I'm going to see if I can get away with not booking Roman, which might be a disaster, but we'll see. Have Jordan Oliver call out him. And something you will notice is, I think we'll see if this has been covering up holes in my booking, but we're not allowed to book title matches unless it's on a PLE. So that, I think, played a definite factor into why the show the first time around was so bad. But yeah, we'll see if we can get around this. Okay, so now we have Nightmare, who is a bruiser, Bring the Dark Specialist, Munch. Okay, so there is one tag team, which I'm going to finally put together. We're going to get Boss Hicks on the card this time around, who is a specialist, right? Yeah, so we can go against anybody. Maybe we'll do Adrian Buck for now. I think we might do that. Okay, I get that one going. And then I'm also going to do Hikuleo and Tama Tonga are going to start a rivalry with the Usos. So that means we can get another rivalry started with another tag team, which we will. I didn't do a tag team match first time around and paid for that also. So Bring the Dark and Munch D just seemed like the natural the natural tag team there, and then maybe go up against Claybus and Nightmare. Start that going with their specialist and cruiser. So I guess Giant and specialist would have been better, but we'll see. It looks like we're one person out here, so I'm actually gonna do cruiser and see how this team does. This might need to be the main event, or at least the opener. Okay, Nia Jax is already with Clubberella, so then Tamina could be feuding with Whitney Quaid, and we can make that a specialty match. And we'll even make it a Extreme Rules specialty for Whitney Quaid, because both their stamina is at 64, so it'll take them down to the 40s, but that should be okay. So again, I want to have Bloodline members in every single match all the time, but it makes it harder when, so Tama Tonga not being used, so maybe he's a heel though. So who is not in this match right now? We got Nightmare and Tama, so maybe we'll do that then actually, because Tama Tonga's stamina is pretty good, so that can be a fatal 4-way. This there, I think that is the call. Bloodline missing from here, which is annoying. But then who is still left to go? It's Club Rail and Nia Jax. So maybe you can flip that around. Do this. Turn this into a tag team call-out, which we have to do. Whoops. That's not what we want. This is what we want. Ooh, Munch D Clown's promo is 5 of 5. Got to take note of that. And then have him call out Cruiser and Cruiser. And then this match is now there. Because now every match has a member of the Bloodline. I'm going to try to do this as much as I can. I'm a little worried. Popularity is not good for both Clubbarella and Hikuleo. And then this is a rivalry 1 already. So, oh man. Does anyone have a specialty? No. How about you guys? Tables? No. Oof, okay. I'm going to take a risk here. Hopefully that they can do a bit better. Stamina is better between these two, but the classes match up. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. It might be tough going these first few weeks until we can get the whole roster set up. Again, we're missing out on Naomi and Sol Sikoa, who we're gonna try to get in trades after our first PLE. But we gotta start building up some rivalries here. This hopefully goes to 2. This could hopefully go to 2 as well, and then we'll get a tag team feud going with Nia and Tamina. So we have some options. We have some options. So, okay. Now this starts a rivalry. That's okay. I'd rather it be a tag team rivalry, but I think we're okay. So we're gonna book this show again. Not looking like the best show. I'm not gonna lie. But I think just to offset this rivalry star they're gonna get that they are not gonna have. That should offset it, and then it should definitely overtake it because of the styles matching up. So there we go. There's week 1. It's looking like it's a very much okay card. This opener should be pretty good though. Okay, starting on NXT. Okay, there we go. Sammy, Vortex, Naomi, and Bayley for the title in the opener, and then Sol Sikoa is a champion on that brand. That's gonna be really hard to get him. We might need to overpay for that, unless Randy and Carl Anderson could win the titles here. I may have played my power card against them. We'll have to see if that's why there's no promos booked, but it's a tough look for them. The Miz puts his title on the line against Ilya Dragunov in the main event, and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Otis in the opener over there. And SmackDown has no promos booked. Main champion Cody puts his title on the line against Finn Balor, and JD McDonough puts his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Luke Gallows and Braun Strowman in the opener. And over on Raw, here we go. Jey Uso versus Hikuleo, hoping for a 2.5 star match. Jey picks a win, which is good. Okay. 1.5 star match, rivalry started. Jimmy is now a face, so that is good. Nia Jax versus Clubbarella. I mean, is this going to be better than a 1.5 star match? The popularity is definitely an issue here. 1 star match there. Weak promo from Jordan Oliver, but it works. It's level 2. We got Boss Hicks versus Adrian Buck versus Tama Tonga versus Nightmare. Fatal 4-way match. Tama Tonga picks up the win. 2 rivalries were started there, so that might be pretty good. Like that. Good promo, but no rivalry started, so that's not ideal. And then Whitney Quaid versus Tamina in the main event. Whitney Quaid picks up the win. And a good 3-star match. Okay, we might have something. No rivalry was started, but Whitney Quaid already looking like the good choice for who we're going to try to push to become a legend. SmackDown has amazing booking already, that's not good. Why was this so bad? Performance not good. Match time. Wow, okay. Popularity only being 2 stars, I think, is pretty rude. Jey Uso, is that a average? So it comes down to what? 40 something? Anyways. Okay, so why was this so bad? Rivalry grows because the class matchup was only 2 stars, and popularity and We'll get a second star for rivalry for next time, so it should be something a little bit better. 2 rivalries started here, but popularity was not good. And then Whitney Quaid gained 5 popularity with that win, so that's good. And performance was pretty solid. Class matchup roles. Okay, we got something there. That could be something going forward, is the Tamina Whitney Quaid rivalry. Okay, so not great, but Gunther and Kaiser, an incredible tag team. Yes, we knew about that. Unfortunately, not in our show this time around. 42,000 fans from NXT 2.0. That's a solid week. WCW did 39,000. Okay, so I'm not expecting us to be anywhere close to this. Match card quality B from SmackDown already, which is insane. And for basically 52,000 fans, and we got D and C this time around, which is good, for 32,000 fans. So you're gonna see we made money, so that's kind of solid. When Hikuleo walked into the ring, I about lost my mind. He's my hero. He still got it. He may be one of the youngest people on our roster, but he still got it. Who the hell is this Whitney Quaid? Pretty good debut, all things considered. Yes. Not a very good match, but Hicks and Bucks livened it up a little bit by going at each other. Sorry I let everyone down. I promise to do better, says Buck. Whitney Quaid has a really great feel for Extreme Rules matches. I just want to congratulate Jordan Oliver on his new career in stand-up comedy, says Roman Reigns. Jordan Oliver trying to lay down the law to Roman, but that promo kind of sucked, and what a shocker. Jimmy Uso's becoming a good guy. Okay, so we got I Know a Guy 3, which is big, because we need to do some searching here. And like I may have covered, and like I covered in episode 1, not selecting my champions right off the bat, even though I said I wasn't going to be able to do tag team or just title matches in general. Maybe selecting a tag team, a women's, men's, and intercontinental champion off the bat may have been a good idea to help with my lack of popularity. So we'll see here. 2 weeks away from Hell in the Cell. Nia and Club Morrell wasn't the greatest fight. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can add someone in there. Schedule a run-in on your most popular available star to get what? Injury rehab? That's not that important to me. That's okay. Veto Champ is pretty solid. Health Spa is pretty solid. Hopefully just these are 2 I just want to get naturally without even thinking about. Book shows with trainings, book shows with trainings. We can do that. Book tables matches to get at least a boost in match quality. Beginner's Luck would be a nice card to have. Does anybody have popularity over 65 right now? It's just Roman Reigns, and he's not happy. Okay, not the best. Not the best. Tamina's happy, which is good. Whitney Quaid is happy, which is good. Okay. Health Spa, Get Schooled. Get Schooled 1, I don't think is a big deal now. Okay, let's go to the Talent Scouts. We got Ava Moreno, Quinn B, Eddie Pop, Jive Owens. Okay, so I searched that last time. Established stars. Renowned stars. Female specialist. It's tough. It uses so many points right off the bat, but I need to find the people I'm looking for here. Search. There she is. Thankfully. Okay. So this is someone we got asked to add to the show. Billy Starks. People who have been following this channel know how highly I think of Tiffany Stratton, Cora Jade, and Roxanne Perez for the women's roster going forward. Now, over on the AEW side, this might be a dark horse. Billy Starks is so good and so young. She has all the potential in the world, and if you want to check her out, she's predominantly on Ring of Honor right now, but also does quite a few appearances for GCW, so you can check her out as well. She got steel cage match specialty and basic injury, which are not the best. Promo skills 4 to 5, which is good, and we're gonna go ahead and add her to the show. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play power card. I know a guy to gain 10 scouting points, and I think we might be able to find the last 2 we have here with the same search. So it's Renowned Stars, it's Class Fighter, and Male. So we'll see if they show up here. Okay, 1 did, so maybe they're not in Renowned Stars, but I also got a chat to get Mustafa Ali back on this to this channel. He unfortunately is not in the game, so we had him downloaded in and created. So he is doing some fun stuff with TNA and New Japan currently. So we'll sign Mustafa Ali. And then I still have scouting points, so maybe they're in established stars, because this is one of the final Bloodline member I need. No, not there. Is he not a fighter? I really thought he was a fighter. I'll search again. So nothing matching the criteria. So maybe he was it a bruiser then? Now we don't have any scouting points left, so that could have been a big waste of money. Luckily we have a lot, and we're still missing out on that final member. Okay. Well, anyways, before we continue with booking show number 3, we're gonna jump into a Mackenzie Rips segment. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another segment of Mackenzie Rips. Just to take this time to again showcase the CM Punk giveaway that we have dropping May 15th. So again, let me know down in the comments where you guys are watching from. That's what's gonna get you a entry into this raffle that again doing May 15th. And yeah, without waiting any longer, let's open those cards.
So here we go, guys. Got another Panini pack, 2002 Prisms. Still a few left on this hobby box, so hopefully we can get another good set. I'll try to block the last card because it seems to be a pretty good one every single time. We'll go ahead, starting strong with Eddie Guerrero. Love to see that. That's a great card. Wow. Going to Shayna Baszler. Guru Raj, okay. Kofi Kingston, we got a prismatic entrance from him last episode. We got Ivar. Ooh, upside down Indy Hartwell. We got Kevin Owens, love to see that, my boy from Montreal. Followed up by Sami Zayn, so this pack is definitely for me. Oh my god, with Shinsuke Nakamura. People who have followed this channel know that I probably just pulled my 3 favorite WWE wrestlers currently in a row. That's unreal. Jordan Devlin Rainbow. Ooh, cool. Before he was JD McDonough. Jordan Devlin, nice. Veer Mahan Rookie. This might even be numbered, so that's really unfortunate he just got released. And Fearless Seth Rollins. Just want to check this Veer Mahan. Okay, not numbered, which I'm happy about now. And then Fearless Seth Rollins. Looking really solid. That is one of my favorite packs I've ever opened, even though there's technically nothing of supreme value. These 3 in a row do mean a lot to me. And Shinsuke, Sami, and Kevin Owens. The Nakamura debut match against Sami Zayn in NXT ranks in my top 5 favorite singles matches of all time. So very happy with that pull. Now back to my GM.
So a pretty solid pack. It's not the pack from episode 1, I believe. We got the Ilya Dragunov signature and the Rock card. But that pack for me in particular was unreal. Nakamura, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, all back to back, which is for me is incredible. Like those, I think are arguably my 3 favorite wrestlers on WWE programming. Obviously obviously Zayn and Kevin Owens got the hometown bias for them. But then Shinsuke Nakamura kind of opened my eyes when he got signed to NXT to, it looks like there is different wrestling outside of just WWE. And that kind of led me to seeing what New Japan was. That was right around the time where Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho had the Wrestle Kingdom match that was unreal. And the rest of that card was pretty solid also. It introduced me to Murder Grandpa of Minoru Suzuki, which I'm still scared of that guy. So honestly, that pack for me personally was one of my favorites I've ever opened. But back into my GM here, we are going to we can add, okay, it'll be good having this back. And then, was this network deal? Or this is show compensation. Still don't know what show compensation is, so if you guys can let me know what that is. I have not seen it do anything at all, but we'll unlock that. So we are one step closer of upgrading our arena. Triple H said, run in on your most popular. I'm not sure we're going to do that. We are going to do, unless I do, there's another fighter here who was kind of off, who didn't have anything, I think. Was that Adrian Buck? Or I guess Mustafa Ali also. I want to get him started with something. Okay. Or maybe I'll just leave it like this because we need to get some. We need to get something started here. 62 popularity, so we're not gonna get, wow, that's crazy. We'll do we just did a tables match, maybe we'll do normal for now. Hopefully that gives us an okay result. Do a tag team match, start a feud here from the Usos, which I hope they were given good tag team chemistry. And then this would just be dumb luck if they were given good tag team chemistry, because I'm pretty sure these guys are actual brothers. I think it's Tongaloa who's adopted in. I'm pretty sure it's Tamatonga and Hikuleo who are actual brothers. So that'll be a match there. Popularity is okay that we got. Tamina and Whitney Quaid did a really good number last time. And we want to do... this is now level 2 rivalry, which is good. Maybe we'll do that again, but in a triple threat. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Triple threat normal, getting Clubberella in and Billy Starks as well. This being level 2, there's 2 specialists now. This being the star power is definitely here though. And then Jordan Oliver is The Rock interfering for Roman Reigns. That would not make Jordan Oliver happy, but hopefully we have the money to make him happy later on. Hopefully we can do that. So who is left here? We got Mustafa Ali, who's going to need to do something. We have the tag team here who we want to call out. Okay, so we'll try that again. Try the tag team call it again between Braden and Munch, calling out the cruiser team of Granjero and Nightmare, Clay Biss. Yeah, we'll do that. We are going to do a charity promo for Mustafa Ali. That could be like his little campaign promos he's been doing. And then we still have 5 unused here. Adrian Buck and Boss Hicks started something up, so maybe you could look doing a call out from Boss Hicks, who got level 4 promo skill. Okay, so not bad. All the women on the card, which is good. We got Bloodline in every single match, and it's just the Rock interfering here, which might make Jordan Oliver not happy, and he's the highest leveled person on our roster, so that's interesting. Looking for that. Looking for the Homecoming card, because if we can get that, is that in any of these? No, because there's a big legend that we can also add that would help with the star power of this show for sure, but it would be way too expensive to do now. Are these all normal matches? So yeah, let's spice something up here. Stamina is okay between all of them, and we'll do this Extreme Rules match. And that should be good to go. We have the Rock interfering here. I don't think we can change this or that'll go away. So we'll just have the Rock interfering there to make Roman a bit happier. Got to keep that ongoing for sure. And yes, I think that's the show for week 3. Okay. So we'll get a little bonus for fans from our special effects, and we're also gonna get a bonus from Mustafa. What is Mustafa Ali's promo skill? 3. Okay. It's as good as it's gonna be right now. So Nia Jax versus Clubberella versus Billy Starks, making her debut in the opener and Extreme Rules match. Nia Jax picks up the win. Rivalry goes to 3. Level 2 star match. Okay. Excellent promo from the Clowns on this one. Starts a new rivalry there. Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso taking on Tamatonga and Hikuleo. 2-star match? Okay, we're starting to go up here. We don't have a dull match yet. Weak promo from Mustafa Ali, but gets us just over 2,000 fans. Tamina versus Whitney Quaid. We'll see how a normal match goes this time around. Whitney Quaid picks up the win again. 2-star match. Okay, we're growing here. Okay, promo from Boss Hicks, so that's now level 2. And Roman Reigns versus Jordan Oliver. Roman Reigns picks up the win in a mediocre 2-star match. Okay, so I'm assuming that the titles will help when we get to this PLE. But hopefully Jordan Oliver isn't too mad. That's now at level 3, which is good. You can just see titles all across the board on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Alexa Bliss. A classic rivalry. We've seen that multiple times so far on this channel. And Cody versus Finn again in the main event. over on WCW, it's the tag team champions, double champ Ilya Dragunov, putting the tag team titles on the line, which I thought was funny. Because I actually did take a note of that when WCW drafted both the Creed brothers and they did not put them together, but they're both champions. So I guess it worked out for WCW. And NXT 2.0, it is. So Naomi did win the title, which is devastating because it'll be harder for us to get over after the trade here. And Sol Sikoa is still teaming with Bobby Lashley, so I'm not sure if they're still the champions in this case, but hopefully not. Okay, so we got good booking, 2 stars across the board. Yeah, okay. 2 rivalries are at level 3, which is good. Please Naomi lose. No, she won. Okay, and we can't see here who are the champions, eh? No. What we did want to check over here is tag team chemistry. Got 3 stars. That is so rude that this got 2 stars. Performance being 4 stars like that, roles, I guess, matching up really well, got us, or 3.5, sorry. Roles, of course, match up really well. Class matchup getting us 3.5 stars. That's bad. I'm not happy with that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit ridiculous to not average at least 2.5 star, or yeah, at least 2.5. Because if you take the 2, whatever, I'm not going to do that. Anyways, so we'll see on the notes here. Uso and Uso work really well together as a tag team. Happy about that. And we did 42,000 fans, which we love to see. So who the hell is this Mustafa Ali? Well, that's rude. Okay. Really varied show, added to the quality. Keep it up, Raw. Nia Jax getting a great run right now. Nia Jax on a great run right now. She's just getting really lucky. I feel like that contradicts itself. Anyway, Clubberella came so close before Nia secured the victory. Billy Starks never looked like winning. Rude. Tight match between Uso and Hikuleo. Hikuleo could have easily won it. Hikuleo and Tonga worked okay as a tag team. I'm okay with that. As long as they have the no chemistry is not there, that's fine. That Ali promo was for a good cause, although it was kind of boring. 42.6 is a way better number than what we've been doing, so I'm happy with that. SmackDown getting B booking again, which is crazy. 48,000. Santos Escobar and Chad Gable work really well together. Okay, take note of that. WCW getting B quality wrestling also for 48,000. So we are falling behind pretty quickly. NXT 2.0 did show quality D, match card quality C for 46,000 still. So let's just see how far behind we are, because this is something I didn't look at last week. We are only 42,000 behind first place. People, if you have seen my PLEs, I can make this up. I can do this. Long Island, New York, 1 week before Hell in a Cell. Due to high demand, power cards will be more expensive this week. I didn't see a power card flash across the screen. Did you? Okay. Small decrease to Oliver's morale. Maybe I'll interfere on his behalf right now. Book your least popular available star for a match this week. Hellspot. That's actually a good card to have. Okay, what else do we have? They are more expensive this week, which is kind of annoying. But I don't think I need any of these. Beginner's luck actually would be nice. Do I spend 25,000 right now to increase someone's popularity by 5? I'm gonna see. So what I want to do here is establish star. I don't remember now. Establish star bruiser. Nope, that's not him. Established star renown. I might just be throwing away money here. Wow. Okay. And unfortunately, I can't check the other rosters to see if they've been snapped up already. But I might have to give up on that person for now. Okay. So we do have some good rivalries ongoing. 2 level 3s, which is good. And I'm pretty sure that the Clubberella Nia Jax stamina situation is pretty good. Okay, Clubberella is a little bit low. Jordan Oliver, I'm going to have you be in a match this week against. Is there another bruiser here that we can... work this out? I don't think so. Fighter potentially? I don't want to do that though. Okay, hold on. What can we do here? What is the stamina situation? 56. 97 from Jimmy Uso. That's good. 66 and 52. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Hikaleo's going to be in a match, and so is Tama Tonga. We're going to see who are they against is going to be the question. Leave that there for now. Not that though. This is going to be... Maybe I'll do this, but I don't want to run in against Hikaleo though. That's the problem always having a Bloodline member in a match. We are going to do this. Oh, that didn't increase, so that's unfortunate. Nia Jax versus Clubberella. Do that, I think. And then... Okay, hold on. What? Because I want to do this here. Good. Ooh, both level 4 promo skill in the Usos. Way to go. We have Roman Reigns, who's not in a match right now. He can do a call out on Jordan Oliver. Make that level 4. That's for sure going to be for the... we don't have the Universal. We have the World Heavyweight Championship on this show. Boss Hicks... Adrian Buck, not bad. Extreme Rules match for one of them, unless we make this a fatal 4-way. Whoops. Yeah, we need to get a Bloodline member in there. Right. Okay. This is going to have to come off for now. And then maybe do Tamina versus Starks with a run-in from Whitney Quaid on Tamina. That's fine. Okay, this is level 3, and this is going to be a tables match. I'm very much aware that Clubberella's stamina is low, but that is okay for now. She might be trade bait to try to get either Naomi or Solo Sikoa. That's going to be a tables match main event. Level 3 should be pretty solid. This is level 1, but the whole point here is to get Jordan Oliver back in the good books. So maybe that doesn't make sense. And then I also realized that if I'm trying to do the Bloodline in every single match, this rivalry was a waste of time. Okay, that might not be great. Alright, so I'll have to see if I can fix that now. I may have signed too many. Okay, we are gonna do a training for Munch D, because that will do something for... Oh, and I didn't even realize I was doing that, so that's good. I want to get this card, which is important. And I'm doing, I think, another tables match, right? Yeah, good, so that'll help that as well. Okay. Jordan Oliver's stamina will be a bit low going into the PLE, but that's okay. It's not going to be in danger of anything. And yeah, this has been it's been a tough first few weeks, that is for sure. But hopefully we can get something as soon as our titles become available. This will be nice to have. I really need it. Starting off with NXT 2.0, we got Rhea Ripley and Candice LeRae. I really hope Sammy Vortex takes this title from Naomi. That is very important to me. And Pete Dunne taking on Ludwig Kaiser. Love that matchup. Over on WCW, it's Nakamura and Otis, and Creed and Logan Paul again for that US Championship. And then over on SmackDown, we got Charlotte Flair, who's now double champion, taking on Alexa Bliss. Title not on the line there. And we got the Intercontinental title being decided in a triple threat match again with Gallows and this time Chad Gable. Over on our show, we have Nightmare versus Tama Tonga. Nightmare picks up the win, okay. Disappointing 1.5 star match, not what you want to see. That gross level 2, which is what you do want to see. Hikuleo versus Jordan Oliver here. Jordan Oliver picks up the win. Let's go. 1-star match, not what you want to see. Roman Reigns calls out Oliver. Good level 4, so we have at least one level 4 rivalry going into the PLE. Tamina taking on Billy Starks. Tamina picked up the win still in a disappointing 1.5 star match. Whitney Quaid's rivalry with her grows to level 2 though, which is good. Munch, excellent, and only gains 4 in-ring XP, which is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And Nia Jax versus Clubbarella. Nia Jax picks up the win again. An okay 2.5 star match. Is a level 4 rivalry right now. That is good. Okay. So, jeez. A lot of ones to start off our match ratings, which is not what you want to see, but I don't know. We're making strides here. That 2.5 star, which is good. Rivalry really helping out there. Clubbarella is going to be at 34 stamina, which is a little worrisome, but that's okay. Because like I said, going to be in the trade bait. Billy Starks, stamina's fine. Tamina at 38 might be a problem. Hikuleo at 4, Jordan Oliver 50, that's good. And same thing with Tama Tonga, 56 is good. And then these 3 should be okay. 41,000 for NXT 2.0. Match card quality B again for WCW, which is big, for 50,500 fans. Same thing for SmackDown for just under 50. And D&D for Raw for 31,000. We got Whitney just came out and attacked Tamina. Wow, that looked like it hurt. Another win, another fluke for Jordan Oliver, keeping that career alive with luck. Oliver's Hikuleo was rough. It doesn't help that their fighting styles don't really complement each other. Nightmare getting even with Tama Tonga. Jordan Oliver caught me on a bad day. It'll be a different story next time, says Hikuleo. Jordan Oliver was called out by Roman Reigns. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. And sounds like the crowd is absolutely over with good guy Jimmy. All right, so I'm happy with that. With that, Spa 3 for getting Billy Starks in the ring. I don't know. I don't even know who that was. We are now 70,000 back of SmackDown, so that's tough. And here we go. Oh, Teddy Long, why do you got to do this to me? Just a minute play. Well, actually, this is against everybody. That's against just me. Eric Bischoff. Okay. So, did a glitch just happen where this got applied to me twice? That's weird. Tamina is okay. Eric Bischoff, yeah, sure. Been talking with Roman a lot lately, and he thinks that, and he had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. Is Boss Hicks joining the Bloodline? I'm gonna say sure. Let's see how your team works out. And Tamina, that loser, yeah. Okay, that is my plans. Tamina, okay. Ensure that your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week for contract +2. Okay, we cannot do this just yet. Actually, can we do this just yet? Because this doesn't boost it to tier 2. But I'm gonna say no. For argument's sake, I'm gonna say no because we got to get this here first, and then we can do it for next time. We don't have any assets to do it this time around. Looking at the talent scout, do they just show up? No, I might as well just take a shot here. Search, maybe they have 0. Search fighter, fighter. Okay, so nothing there. And then we don't have enough talent scout points. Okay, well, that's tough. Okay. So we do have a lot of money, so hopefully that could help us lure over Naomi and Solo Sikoa for next time around. But what we finally have access... Whoa. What's happening here? Why is it all the WWE logo things next to all of the matches? Interesting. Okay. We can finally do this, which is good. We can finally do this, which is good. Actually, I might do... we'll see. We can do this, which is good. And we can do... Do we have one more feud ongoing? Wow. We do, but we are going to be one Bloodline member short. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Okay. Because we are significantly outnumbered the amount of Bloodline members to roster members. So it would suck not to be able to get this on the show. So we're going to throw this here and do, we are going to do, how many, we have a lot of faces too. We are going to do that tag match of this one here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We are going to do a training for, I want to train for Billy Starks or maybe training for Adrian Buck. We can do that. We are going to do a charity promo from Boss Hicks. We are going to do a, do I want to do a role change for Mustafa Ali possibly? Kind of have him come back as a heel. I don't know, we'll see. I may just do a self promo for him and a self promo. Billy Starks promo skill level 4. Let's go. I don't think that's real. But that's how that's gonna look. I think we'll do some, what are the power cards like? Fixed match, important. Double the cost though, but it's important. So yeah, because I have bigger plans for, well, I have plans for Jordan Oliver to go after a different title, so we're actually going to fix match this on Roman Reigns so he comes out victorious in his match. This one will be a tables match to give it a little boost. There we go. What does he want again? He's a little bruiser, which is, I think that is going to be, it's going to be Clay Biss, I'm pretty, or no, Nightmare. That's too bad. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This is level 4. This is level 2, but at the same time, Clubberella's stamina is not good. So we're gonna flip this around, and because this stamina is very good here, except for Hikuleo, make this an Extreme Rules match. I think that'll outdo this, just being a normal match. We still have the Intercontinental, or the US title that is still not even in use right now, but that's why we have Jordan Oliver. Okay. I think we're good there. I don't think we're gonna spectate a match this time around, because of time, because I still gotta make trades after this. Okay, and we have a lot of ground to make up. Hopefully we can get a 3-star match. Wouldn't that be great? We got some popularity growing here. I think we want to see Tama and Hikuleo win this so they can become, their popularity gets a nice boost. Nia could win this for sure because we'll find a new challenger for her. I really want Nia to win that one. And I think we really want, well, Roman is going to win this one, and his popularity will be very good after that. Okay. So I think that's what we'll do. Show's only costing 50 grand, which is good. So we'll have just, I mean, hopefully we make a little bit of money and still have 600 grand left because I need to get more Bloodline members on this show. So in the opener, it's the Extreme Rules Tag Team title match between the Usos, Hikuleo and Tama Tonga, and the Usos pick up the win. And a great 3.5-star rated match. I think we needed that. Training from Adrian Buck, good for 3. Nia Jax vs. Clubberella. We really want Nia to win this. Okay, good. Nia wins, finishing that rivalry. Great 3.5-star match. Didn't outperform the other one, which is good. Boss Hicks with a okay charity promo getting us 3,000 fans. Thank you, Mr. Hicks. Bray in the Dark and Munch versus Grant Harrow and Clay Biss. The Clowns pick up the win in a disappointing match, but it grows to level 2. Mustafa Ali self promo, good. Mid-card, Tamina versus Whitney Quaid. This is still going to be ongoing. Whitney Quaid is the winner. That is now a level 3 rivalry, 2.5-star match. So that's good to know that those two are giving us 2.5-star rated matches, just like that. Billy Starks, okay, self-promo against popularity +1. In the main event, come on, 4-star match. We're looking for that. Roman Reigns picks up the win in an amazing 4-star match. So there we go. Easily our best cards so far. Ivar versus Santos Escobar versus Cody Rhodes, title on the line there, and Charlotte and Becky putting their tag team titles on the line in the main event. Over on WCW, it's Asuka, double champion Asuka, putting her title on the line in the opener against Bianca Belair, and Logan Paul putting his US title on the line against Brutus Creed in the main event. No promos booked there, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. And here, please, Sammy Vortex win. It's a normal match. Naomi's stamina is low, and please, Randy Orton and Carl Anderson win in that main event. So we're actually competing with other shows this time around, which is nice. WCW got amazing booking. I think they're the only ones. Results kind of went our way. Naomi's stamina being 26 is not good, but at the same time, she lost the title, so that worked in our favor. And Solo Sikoa's popularity being 64, I think will come down to 59 when you take the titles away from him. So we're going to try to go get him now. But back to focusing on our show here. Nia Jax popularity 69. Let's go. And if we can get Naomi, we have a rivalry right there. We have, I guess, with all due respect to Gran Hero and Clay Biss, I think if they are needed to get Solo Sikoa and or Naomi, we might need to look at doing that. Whitney Quaid and Tamina are doing some good work. Whitney Quaid is now at level 8 in ring, so only 12 levels away for that. And Roman Reigns at 78 popularity, which is something we really need. Jordan Oliver is level 41. And stamina's a bit low. There's no injury. Oh yeah, I should have checked that. We got away with no injuries in all of the matches, which is good. Okay, so Raw show quality match card quality B for 107,000 fans. Easily the best show so far. We made a little bit of money, which is good. We might need to use a lot of that right now. Good show tonight, Raw. Simple to the point. Thank you, Dark Woman 99. Special Disaster 89 says, what a crazy ride. Almost sad to see the end of the feud between Roman Reigns and Jordan Oliver. Jordan Oliver versus Reigns was great. Good fit of classes between them. Nia Jax takes the belt. Wow, Clubberella not happy about that. I have to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. Awesome match with Reigns. Hats off to Oliver. He may have lost, but he lost with style. People loving Jordan Oliver, even in the game on social media, not just our channel. Uso and Uso are the new tag team champions. Disappointing outcome for Tonga and Hikuleo. Feels like Nia Mania at Raw right now. Wonder how long this will last. I love watching Clubberella fight, but she's looking tired. Is Raw going to run her into the ground? Hopefully other shows struggled a bit. Okay, we're gaining ground on SmackDown. It's only 8,000 fans, but we're gaining ground. WCW show quality, match card quality B for 122,000 fans. So, wow. Okay, that's a big show from WCW, and NXT 2.0 did something very similar to us, so staying on pace with them. So it is WCW who's now in first, and by 60,000 fans. So we started that week being 75,000 fans back, so now we're only 60,000 back, so we made up some ground. We have a trade coming in from NXT. How sad is it to have to say no to this? Oh man, that is brutal. Decline. Sorry, Gunther. Oh man, another one from NXT 2.0. Same thing, just for less money. I guess I could say yes to this and flip Gunther right away. Is that a possibility? Because what they're offering me is actually no, it's still $30,000 in their favor. So I'm gonna decline again. Sorry, Pennywise. I know you'd have liked that. I would have liked that too. Here comes WCW with the trade for Big E and $10,000 for Clubberella. Having $74,000 trade value is very good. Big E is not signed to a full-time contract, so immediately going to decline that. Okay. Offer from SmackDown. It is Braun Strowman for Clubbarella. Oh, and $180,000, so decline that. But Clubbarella really sought after here. Where is NXT 2.0 and where is Naomi? Oh, that is a big amount. And where is Solo Sikoa? Heel. We do have a lot of face fighters on our team, on our squad. She's in a rivalry with Sammy. Clubbarella, who is not happy, which is okay. So you're on the way out. And who else do we have to offer here with any kind of value? No one I want to get rid of. Okay. Keep Mustafa Ali, because we've used Nightmare before. Sorry, Nightmare. And we've used Clay Biss before. It's brutal to see that go. Okay. So what, we're at 174 right now. So then also offer 140,000 of cash. And it's brutal too, because we're giving two people who have 97 and 86 stamina. But we are getting popularity 65. So I'm going to offer that and see what happens. Sonya agrees. So we got one, which is good. Our budget is still 506,000. Naomi is there. She's going to start a feud with Nia Jax. I like that. And then we can also look who... Braden and Munch. I wanted to get something going with these guys. Box Hicks and Adrian Buck still something going on. Billy Starks too. I don't think... Well, Grant Harrow's actually upset and he's worth 50,000. Okay. We went and got him back in last series, and he ended up being on the WrestleMania card. Maybe he owes us one this time around. And we'll go Munch D and Grant Harrow. That makes 93,000 for... Where are you? Solo Sikoa. Use the FIFA buttons. Munch D and Grant Harrow for Solo. Where'd you go? Solo Sikoa. And let's start by doing 50 this time around. Let's see if they say yes to that. No. Let's try again. We still have a few more offers. So let's try 70 this time. Still no from Sonya Deville. And I think I'll do 80 as the last try. Still no. I think it's because he has a level 3 rivalry ongoing. So I lied. I'm actually going to do 100 as the last try. I could be overpaying here, but for the amount of stars we can actually choose from, he's needed on our show. And it's still no. Okay, that's $25,000 in total amount over the asking. So I guess Sony did not want to get rid of Solo Sikoa. So SummerSlam is up next. We've just brought in... okay. He's worked with a ton of major sports brand cutting edge stuff. Load him to you. You're supposed to help recharge and recover most of their stamina. For Jordan Oliver and Naomi. I think I'm gonna do both because they both need some stamina upgrades, and hopefully that'll help Jordan Oliver's morale. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so that's 30k we just paid. I'll see to it just for now. Yeah, Tamina can have a matchup against Billy Starks if I can remember to do that. Hey, I feel like the fall guy. You want to win? Okay, Hikaleo. Okay. Ensure that your least popular available cruisers in a match. Pre-match physio, that's fine. Power card, beginner's luck, bad publicity we can use. Even though just 2%, that's still something. Manage roster, how long are these two gone for? Just 1 week. 76 stamina, which is good. And where are you, Jordan Oliver? 81 stamina, which is good. Okay. Having solo would have really helped there, but I guess nothing you can do about that. We need a new fighter to go challenge Roman Reigns. I think we're going to do that with Mustafa Ali. And okay, so we have some options. Yeah. Okay. We still have a lot of work to do, but we are not dead in the water just yet. I'm gonna do some research to try to find out where that last surprise Bloodline member is. See if I can find them for next episode. That would be great, and it would help out a lot. So if you've watched up into this point, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. It helps out so much. The next episode of the Bloodline MyGM series will be dropping on Friday at 9 a.m. And as always, thanks for watching.